Hello! So, I'm going a little bit off topic today. I had a lot of things I wanted to talk about, but specifically today, something I wanted to make a video about for a while was how I naturally deal with hormonal acne. I had PCOS for a while. I'm trusting and believing I don't have it now. Because I've been healed of it, but I definitely struggled with it for a while when I was in high school, and I'm pretty sure I still have higher testosterone levels, which would contribute to hormonal acne, but I will discuss ways that I deal with all of that without using any medicine or drugs or anything. Only topical medicines. So right now I'm a little bit broken out, but I'm on my period, so I can't really say much. But other than that, my skin's pretty good. So I'll take you through some of the things that I use that absolutely make a difference, even if it's just a little difference. Over time, it's and then with all these things together, it's they definitely help me. And everyone's skin is different, so I mean, it takes about 28 days for your skin to actually show results or something, because that's when the skin layer repairs itself or something. So if you try any of these, I would do them one at a time for a month, and then see what the results are for you. And you can kind of judge based on your own experiences whether they're effective for you or not. So that being said, I'll start with how to internally treat it. So based on what you eat, you can improve or deprove, you can help or not help yourself based on what you eat a lot of the time. So obviously greasy food will probably not be the greatest thing for your skin. I honestly think I break out when I eat McDonald's. So I would not recommend eating anything super greasy a lot. Obviously you can have fun every once in a while, and it's not gonna completely turn your skin upside down. And also I've heard that peanut butter and milk are bad for your skin. I know milk definitely makes my skin a little bit more pimply than usual, and I just got a latte machine for Christmas, so I'm gonna have to start drinking almond milk or something, because I'm consuming way more milk than I usually do. Also, water. Drinking water helps your skin to clear up. So if you haven't already, just start drinking the amount of water you should be drinking in a day. I think it's your body weight divided by 2. That's how many ounces you should be drinking a day. But the more water you drink, the more water you crave, basically. I also drink peppermint tea. I'm actually growing some, and I'm making a video about it, but it has yet to grow enough for me to actually do anything with it. But when I do, I'll make a video about that. But peppermint tea, it helps to balance testosterone levels, which will help you with your acne if it's hormonal acne. I don't recommend drinking it right before you go to bed because I get really bad nightmares when I do that. So it's best to do it, I do it when I'm at work, because I don't go to bed right after. I have a few hours to kind of get it out of my system. I also take zinc. This stuff is really cheap, and if you just take one a day, it helps give that vitamin your skin needs. And I don't know what it does exactly, but it definitely will decrease your acne. For women especially, we use zinc a lot more than other vitamins, and if you have a little bit of a depletion, then your skin can kind of break out. So definitely have zinc every day. Take it with food, because it makes me throw up if I have it on an empty stomach. And now I'm gonna go over what I did to get my skin really clear and what I do now. So basically you'll get the medicated, what I did, and non-medicated. So medicated versus natural. So I used to take spironolactone, and for a short period of time I took birth control for my periods, which it also basically fixes your skin. When I was taking all this medicine, it's like my skin was really good. I didn't really need to do much. So I used this oil cleanser because it's really hydrating, and at that time that's what I needed. I needed something that would keep my skin moisturized rather than something that would like suck all the toxins out of it. So I used Skin Fix Barrier Foaming Oil Cleanser. And I'll recommend a few channels that I watched that put me on these products, because the one woman, she's like a dermatologist, but I watch her channel a lot, and she focuses on using extremely like natural like products that also aren't super expensive either, and that's super helpful, especially if you're in college like me. So in the morning I try not to wash my face because the person I just mentioned, she also, in one of her videos, she goes over how washing your face a lot actually makes it more dry, and then that's not really good for you. And if your night routine is really effective, then you don't necessarily need to wash your face in the morning. But what I do in the morning, I just kind of rinse my face off, and then I use tea tree oil as a toner? Yeah. Definitely dilute it if you're gonna use it, because it can burn really badly if you don't dilute it enough. But I use a few drops of that as a toner, and it has like antibacterial properties to it, so it like sanitizes all the bacteria on your face. And it's like, there's multiple studies they've done where they've shown that it's like actually like really good for your skin, like for acne. Like, it makes my skin really soft for some reason, which is a cool benefit. I don't know, I don't always moisturize. I know I should, but my face is a little more oily than most people's. But if I feel like dry, then I use Mary Kay moisturizer, and I'll do that morning and night. But I've been recently using this moisturizer I've found on clearance. I haven't really checked the ingredients, but it has tamarind, African black soap, and tea tree oil in it. I don't know why it was on clearance, because it actually works really well. Then again, the first ingredient is aloe, so I don't know what the problem was. At nighttime before bed, I wash my face with that cleanser. I kind of like go away and let my face kind of dry properly, and then I'll put on the Mary Kay moisturizer, and then I should probably show you. I actually just moisturized my face and my neck, so I'm probably gonna be a little shiny for a minute. So I use this at night. It's like a adapalene and benzoyl peroxide. You need to get a prescription for it, I'm pretty sure. But you just put a little bit on your face. I try not to put it on my cheeks because this stuff will make your skin burn really easily. Like, I went outside the other day and just looked at the snow, and I came in and I had a sunburn the rest of the day. I was like, wow, nice. But it's just topical, and you just kind of put it, I just put it kind of here, and then a little bit up here. I don't really need it on my forehead though, because again, I have hormonal acne. And then for acne scarring, I will occasionally put this on. It's a really cheap formula if you compare it to other ones, but vitamin C serum. So I've noticed this stuff actually really works a lot. Like, I'll use it on like other parts of my body too if I have a scar there, and it works pretty well. And just with the container, this stuff oxidizes a lot, so the container helps it to last longer, which I appreciate. So I do that for scarring. I've also heard that exfoliating helps to get rid of acne scars, so I'm gonna start doing that more often too, but I try not to exfoliate because it kind of removes that defensive barrier of dead skin away. And I don't really think it makes you look that different, so I usually don't exfoliate. If I have like acne pop up, first of all, do not pop it. I know it's super tempting, but your acne actually goes away a lot faster, and I'll link a video about this, but your acne will actually go away a lot faster if you don't pop your pimples, surprisingly. So I'll just like try to cover it with my hair or something. But I use a benzoyl peroxide to put directly on the spots, and it like works a lot for just like drying out your pimples that are flared up. And I also have a charcoal mask from Mary Kay that I use maybe like once every 2 months or something, and honestly I just use it on individual pimples too, because charcoal like draws out so much of your skin, it's crazy. Like if you have blackheads, you put it on your nose, like it draws out all the oils and stuff. It's really effective. So I use just the charcoal mask that you pour out, like not like the individual masks that you put on. It honestly works just as well if you just put it on one pimple at a time. But yeah, I mean, I'm not perfect. I don't think anything that I use is like going to be completely perfect for my skin, but I think your skin really filters out a lot of things too. As long as the products you use the most are the cleanest, I think that that's the most important thing for keeping your skin clean from like chemicals or sulfates or anything. Oh, a lot of the Neutrogena sunblocks were like recalled because they had cancer-causing chemicals in them. So for that reason, I don't use any like Neutrogena products really. So you can do I definitely recommend researching or getting a good recommendation from an unbiased dermatologist on skincare products, and getting them that are based on natural extract. So those are all the tips that I have for today. I don't know what happened to the last clip on my camera roll, but for some reason it did not come through. But basically what I said in the last 30 seconds or so of this video was to recommend any topics you want me to go over. I plan on covering back knee. The main thing that I do for back knee is also tea tree oil body wash. And so hopefully I'm going to make a video about that. So please like and subscribe and help me to grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching.